Is it time to buy or sell StockInvest Therapeutics stock? In this video, we will explore StockInvest Therapeutics in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 8th of September, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 24th of June, 2025, our system has ranked StockInvest Therapeutics as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 171.38% since we first recommended purchasing StockInvest Therapeutics 53 days ago. This results in an average return of 3.23% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next movement, as it has the potential to go in either direction. The stock is currently positioned in the upper section of a very broad and robust rising trend in the short term. This typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $22.93 would initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 127.32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 78.56% to 128.09%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 21.45%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 83.53% and negative 21.45% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $3.76 and $17.95. Our latest daily update for StockInvest Therapeutics includes the headline: significant movements in StockInvest Therapeutics stock price on Monday, fluctuating by 17.45% between high and low. The StockInvest Therapeutics stock price gained 18.03% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 8th of September, 2025, rising from 19.36 to 22.85. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 17.45%, ranging from a low of $21 to a high of $24.67. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 17.54% over the past 2 weeks. There was an increase in volume on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 909,000 more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 1 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $22.85 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $24.67, and the lowest price was $6.54. Currently, the price is 7.36%, or $1.82, below the 52-week high, and 44.54%, or $18.35, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of October, 2023, when the price hit $41.20. StockInvest Therapeutics, ticker MCRB, has a cluster of near-term catalysts and longer-term clinical milestones that investors should closely monitor. Recently, the stock formed a golden cross between its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, a technical indicator that often attracts momentum buyers, potentially supporting a short-term price increase and reducing volatility. On the fundamentals side, second quarter results revealed a narrower loss, and the company confirmed a payment of $25 million from a partner, which enhances near-term cash visibility and decreases the risk of immediate dilution. Management has submitted a Phase 2 protocol for its lead candidate, SER 155, following input from the FDA, and is set to present at a major investor conference on the 8th of September, which could improve visibility and attract new analyst interest. Earlier biomarker data, along with regulatory breakthrough and fast-track designations for SER 155, highlight the program's long-term potential contingent on positive Phase 2 results. In summary, anticipate short-term price movements driven by technical momentum, the upcoming presentation, and cash updates. Long-term valuation will depend on the clinical outcomes of SER 155 and any partnership or financing arrangements. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 12th of September, 2024, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned MCRB a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 7th of June, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer rated MCRB as perform with a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 9th of May, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer gave MCRB an outperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of March, 2024, it was reported that Chardan Capital rated MCRB as buy with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of April, 2023, it was reported that Chardan Capital assigned MCRB a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Seres Therapeutics stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Seres Therapeutics. The stock of Seres Therapeutics displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, some support can be expected at the levels of $19.57 and $16.32. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, July 29, 2025, and so far the stock has risen by 88.07%. A continued upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. The volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. The pivots showed a buy signal 29 days ago. The Bollinger Bands signaled a buy opportunity 106 days ago. The short-term moving average provided a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also showed a buy signal 53 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average issued a sell signal 30 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Seres Therapeutics. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $19.44 and $19.35. There's a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this scenario, Seres Therapeutics has support just below today's level at $19.44. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $19.35 and $17.69. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, characterized by volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.67 between its high and low, or 17.45%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 8.88%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Seres Therapeutics, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 12th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 5 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Ceres Therapeutics. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit. On the downside, Ceres Therapeutics faces its first support level at $19.44. If this support level holds, it could serve as a promising entry point with an expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Ceres Therapeutics from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Schaff Eric D., who bought and sold 1,665 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 92.894. In total, insiders acquired 6,068,805 shares and sold 136,306 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $22.04, representing a decline of 3.56%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which indicates a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 28 days ago. Is Ceres Therapeutics stock a good buy? Ceres Therapeutics presents several positive indicators. However, we believe these are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Given the current situation, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may either hold on to it or accumulate more shares while we wait for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 9th of September, we anticipate that Ceres Therapeutics will open lower by approximately 1 cent and begin trading at $22.84. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you agree to be responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.